Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to a short video by me, Krabby McCoffee, also known as Harry Scott Readily. If you're new to the channel, give a thumbs up, hit the like, and subscribe button. It helps me out. If you're a comer backer, welcome. So I have some administrative duties I've done. Went to the mailbox. Was a big old nothing burger today. Literally a big old nothing burger. Then I was looking at the news and hearing about 3 people killed in three students killed in Nashville. All 3 students killed were 9-year-olds. This is gonna get bad. Now Biden's asked for a gun ban. So today we're gonna be talking about the mentally ill and a few other things. So I guess Higgins heard me in my previous video talking about steam cleaning. Now, if you guys know, the manager's like, I told her cut me some slack. I'd get a steam cleaner. Well, they're going to be about $200 to $400, $650. I go with Mr. Rug Doctor. So, the question is, Rug Doctor or Bissell? Maybe I'll ask Dinky her opinion because I have to have one. Apparently, the manager demands it. If I stay, of course. She's not guaranteeing I'm going to stay or go, of course. Got a few things to share with you. So let me just tell you what's going on. Shouldn't take too long because I got things to do. So it is approximately 4 o'clock. I got vacuuming to do. I still got the floors to sweep and wash. All right. So here's what happened. Okay. Living with someone who's supposedly autistic, borderline, narcissistic, whatever, right? They're only focused on their situation. They're going to be homeless. So they're not caring about anything else around them. They just don't care. So today I'm playing my game off and on and prepping and doing the administrative duties and doing everything else. And I hear, ready for this? I'm going to be homeless. So earlier I was sitting there making doing the Pete voice from Goofy, and anyways, Goofy. anyways, Chloe. And Chloe started getting angry. And I'm like, look, this is what's caused you to be kicked out. You can't control your uncontrollable temper. I said I could make a few phone calls right now to mental hospitals and tell them that your temper got you kicked out. No, don't do that. I'm going to find you. I'm going to make. Then goes into the racist mode against the manager. Manager's racist. And then she calls the manager racist names. And other people racist names. And I'm like, what did the manager do to you? Then she gets angry, right? And I'm sitting here on reflection today thinking, well, I've done my bit. So she's like, you caused the argument. This is why I'm homeless. Really? That's funny. Someone cannot even take and pony up to their own mistakes. I mean, literally. I got people that's been emailing me all the time today while I was working on spreadsheets, asking me to fix things with Chloe. So, housing. Chloe's housing. It can't be done. Literally, the manager is like, no, Chloe is out. Thing is, the manager thinks Chloe is too mentally ill and has too many damn triggers. Literally. Now, I don't know what to think, but we're getting down to the end of the wire, okay? Now, let me tell you guys something that bothers me, all right? I've been busting my ass off doing so many different things. Cleaning, recleaning. And then I get I need to go to college places so I can have a home. And then she asked me about quadplexes or something in Las Vegas or something. It's like, I really don't know what the hell is going on with these quadplexes. I mean, literally, who the heck has what yacha wucha ucha? The huda americana? You know, the Santa, the damn freaking can't even close. Okay, there we go. The huda watamatica de bacata. So, you know, the Grinch Stole Christmas, with Jim Carrey, the huda de wata de mata. Anyways, so I'm sitting around and I'm getting blamed. Oh, it's the argument. Really, if you didn't fucking trigger every damn argument so you can sit there and say, I'm too disabled, I can't clean. I mean, literally, she's sitting in the chair, right? I'm gaming. I need a list of places how I can get housing. I'm going to be homeless. I just sent her a freaking list of a possibility of 183 houses that are currently looking for renters. We don't know if it's downtown Seattle or downtown Tacoma or where a whole bunch of redneck goons live. A whole bunch of redneck goons live. See, I got that from another movie. Anyway, a whole bunch of redneck goons. I think Chloe's a redneck goon. Okay, sorry. So basically, I turned around. I gave her an entire list. I said, here's the freaking phone. Start calling. And if you can't get it done today, do it tomorrow. But don't sleep till like 2 and be like, oh, I'm ready to call a state and call the management company out by calling up the DC numbers. The DC numbers are open from like 6 to 2 hour time Pacific because they're East time. And then they're like, I mean, look, this is what I see, okay? I've given them the resources for about 183 vacancies, places that have no wait list. I've given them every mental hospital in the country that will take her. And then I've also been working on other things. I mean, look, she's so panicked. I need a home. So what did I do today? I call up the state of Washington, right? They have a home and community program, right? Aging an adult, right? Lady asked me questions. Well, they live at this address. Why should we help them? Because they're going to be homeless April 30th. And the social worker contacted another social worker who contacted the APS lady. So while I'm in my office for like 10 minutes, I'm talking to the APS lady going, what happened, Rita? She got evicted. That's what I heard. You live on a goldfish bowl in a goldfish bowl. Then the lady's like, shouldn't we help? So they're sending someone out to assess Chloe for 3 programs. One is her own apartment, which means the state get her to her mental places, etc. She takes it. If not, she could be homeless. Second program is assisted living. I mean, think about it. I told the lady outright, assisted living might work a little better for her because they do all the laundry and they do the laundry when they cook. And Chloe's like, I can cook myself. Okay, so let's put it this way. Tildore's probably going to comment anyways on this joke. Two cans of corn. No, that needs to be taken out. 2 cans of corn, 2 cans of salmon, and a can of green beans with some bouillon, and she makes soup. It's quite unique, but I personally think it kind of stinks anyways, but that's just me. All right, so anyways, then as she gets combative with me and storms to her room because the part about, I mean, you see, she's afraid her freedom's going to be taken away. It's not that. It's right now she's got to focus on either giving up her, being homeless and maybe being murdered, raped, assaulted on the streets, getting into drugs and alcohol is a life for her, or trying her best to find housing. I mean, look, it's the only thing I could think of at the time. I wanted to finish my spreadsheets. Instead, I had to pause my spreadsheets, make a phone call, talk to them people in the office. Then I told Chloe, look, I got to get the final part of this cleaning done. Chloe's like, I don't know. I'm going to eat. And then she gets combative. And then she says, I bet you're happy I'm leaving. Not likely, but again, I don't like the arguments. That's the thing. She likes to cause arguments so she doesn't have to do anything. I told this to, another thing. I heard of this? Her therapist is getting in touch with us for a meeting tomorrow. So I have to go with Chloe from 2 to 3 out of my cleaning schedule to go there to tell the lady that Chloe has no home after April 30th because these dipshits didn't control her temper. I mean, literally, Chloe is literally going homeless. So when I go there, I will be taking my scanner with me so I can listen to my scanner while in with the lady, because I don't think the lady wants me there the whole time. Chloe basically, I mean, literally, I told her, control that temper and get her to cook and clean. You know what? The manager is still thinking of putting a restraining order against Chloe because Chloe was for now. Chloe's calling her behind closed doors a Dago and a WAP. I mean, Chloe is becoming racist, fascist, whatever it is. She's literally going down the toilet. Yells at me. I mean, literally. I got one coffee cup. Everything else is piled up there. The manager saw my video this morning and says, how can you basically simple? Chloe won't do anything. I have to do it all. She's about this close to fucking basically doing anything she can to get rid of the Peckerwood now because she's pissed off at the fact that now Chloe's calling her a WAP and a Dago. And that is a fucking rude, disgusting problem. And yet, then Chloe yells at me, you want me in a group home? I'm watching it. I don't want you in a group home. Now, there's a few people out there that email me going, oh, Ruda, you need the group home over Chloe. Problem is, I don't know if I'm going to have a home June 1st. My letter didn't come in. And 2, I'm thinking of Chloe, as always. So what did I do? The manager is not going, as Sam and Sam Tucci asked earlier. The manager is not going to allow anyone to let Chloe beg to stay there. And then the other one asks, is Chloe angry? Yeah. I mean, look, everyone is angry. I mean, look. To me, let me just say, there's nicknames for everyone. Poppy thinks Chloe's an asshole. Chloe's mom thinks Chloe's a dipshit. A stupid dipshit. I, for one, think put the Shih Tzu down. Don't mop handle him. See, takes my dog and then says, oh, I'll come back out after you're done with your video. The manager says I don't even get any fucking time to myself. I mean, literally, manager says, are you going to get that bed done or you're going to be evicted? Chloe said, do it your fucking self. So I got to fucking take the mattress off, move the damn bed myself, which the last time I moved it 2 inches, I cut my hand up pretty good. And Chloe's like, oh, well, better go to me. I mean, literally, this is why I'm not going to miss her. I mean, yes, I've been thinking, does she need a home? Yes. Does she need to live with me? No. I mean, look at what she's doing. She fucking said, well, when you're done with my video, oh, you can't have the hot dogs. They're mine. All mine. Oh, you can't have the eggs either from the food bank. I gotta eat. Oh, you can't have your money because, I need to eat. So today, what did I eat for lunch? 2 peanut butter sandwiches. Probably it's all I'm gonna have today because they used my pot for fucking soup. Just because they know I wanted ramen. Mm-hmm. But, and then, they don't take care of him even. I've been doing it all. Manager wants that cage cleaned. I'm gonna have to do that too. I mean, look. People say it's good I'm cleaning because I'm an ogre. Really? Guess what? It's good Chloe's leaving because she fucking did it to herself. Let's talk. Let's challenge each other because, frankly, this is the shit I gotta go through. One person worried about being homeless. I'm worried too, but I have to put in faith in the Lord. But guess what? Because I have to do everything, they're sitting here, I'm so depressed. You gotta do everything. Bathroom's clean. I gotta fucking wash the floors, wash the cabinets. I can't even get that turd nugget to do dishes half the time. And yet, it's all Rita's fault. Really? So am I supposed to just fucking hand my keys to Chloe and walk out the front door and leave? Take my dog and that's it? Because you people think you're sympathetic towards someone who steals, lies, and cheats? Her mom doesn't even want to be looking in the same house with her. Her mom said group home, assisted living home, on the streets. I tried everything to keep her from being put on the streets. I did. I told Chloe time and time again, don't do anything stupid. And then, guess what? I had to sit here for 30 minutes with my cup of coffee here. Don't forget to put in this journal or the planner. Don't forget to put this in. Don't forget. They tell me to get them up at 6 in the morning. I get them up at 6. They go back to sleep. 4 hours later, they get up, look at me, and then they go back to sleep. If they didn't spend every damn day on their damn computer, they could get fucking more done in a day. I told the manager I could probably have an inspection once a month. This place would be spotless once Chloe goes. She knows this. She even told me I would close the fucking problem. She always thought, it's you and Rita both. But when Chloe fucking went ape and called her a wop and a dago in her office, that was it. Chloe's not going to be staying here. The manager was genuine. Your lease is up April 30th. My lease is up June 1st. Fortunately, no one knows what's going to happen. Yeah. No one knows. No one knows. Think about it. Higgins gave a list. Do you think Chloe would get off her fucking lazy ass to do it? No, this is Chloe. I told the lady that was setting up the intake. I had to make the phone call to the state agency because Chloe doesn't know which way to put her shoes on, let alone pull her head out of her ass. She can't even make a decision. Literally, all she wants to do is, literally, walk past the thing. I said, there's a door. Close your damn door. Well, you weren't supposed to see me. Well, I don't want to see you. I'm trying to take a piss. I said, keep the bathroom door so I can close it. That's what a door's for. But Chloe's too mentally ill. And yet, this is, mentally ill 999 rant on mental ill people for Tildor. And yet, I am on a fixed time schedule, and yet now I gotta go fucking move my fucking sausage legs off my butt, out of my chair, all the way to fucking the mental place for what? To tell them, Chloe got herself kicked out. How do we know the manager didn't just fucking did a self-eviction? a self-eviction? No one knows. I mean, I keep thinking, did she do a self-eviction? Or did the manager just say, enough's enough, you're getting off the fucking lease? No one knows. But same time, good old Tildor is probably wanting a rant anyways. I mean, this is what's confusing me. Problem is, as a prepper, you must prep. Problem is, Chloe's leaving, and everyone is like, oh yeah. I got people that former moderators messaging me going, Chloe's leaving? This is a great day. I'll subscribe again, boss. And yet, right now, Chloe's like, ooh, I need to go on to do this and download my games again and do that and do this. To my her hard drive, her removable drive. I got to get one. Fortunately, to me, I got a few parts to get too, but I have to clean and Chloe's mom and I talked. Mom's not going to get involved. Chloe's basically on her own. If Chloe ends up being jailed, it's fine by her. Chloe's mom wants Chloe to learn a valuable lesson. It's called tough love. And that is, Chloe made her bed, let her lie in it. Me? I agree. We all make mistakes, okay? Thing is, it's like I said to Mark earlier, okay? I was in the apartment manager's office, okay? You know what I said to the apartment manager? I said, sometimes you have to let people go. She says, I agree. I said, would you like to share what she said? She says, no, it was too hurtful. She asked me, does Chloe say those things to you? All the time. You got to be basically built like a tank to let it go through one ear and out the other, but eventually you crumple too. When Chloe sits there and says, I'm going homeless, you better help me find a home. Higgins working on his taxes again. Higgins is always trying to scheme for some type of money. He thinks because I want a Bissell shampooer, that, I found a couple, I just got to look them over. But, this is important because the manager wants me steam clean the carpets. And yet I can't get a hold of a guy who does carpet cleaning for a living. So it's like, maybe I should buy one of these. I don't know how well these work compared to Reynolds, but we'll find out. So, So, one of the things I want to share with you guys anyways. Sorry, I was thinking. So, I had to poke at the honey badger, but my point being is I'm sitting here trying to juggle cleaning because, well, it's got to be done. Got an inspection in 2 days. And then I got someone who's so damn worried about their own housing that they don't give two shits. And they tell me outright to my face they want me to get evicted so I can be homeless with them. What type of person would say that? Oh, I forgot. Zoe would say it's a narcissist. I gave them resources, and more resources. Let me see if I can find that thing again real quick. Let me see. Here we go. So apparently, if this is the right one, yep, it is. So what we got to do is we got to email this off to Chloe because, as you guys can see, you guys don't see me doing it from this side, but I actually have my email open, and I'm going to be sending a link to Chloe for housing. Because Chloe, of course, has over 30,000 emails in her box. She doesn't check her email at all. The other day, she loaned me her tablet thing. Screen was completely fractured like mine, but not as worse as mine. And as I was trying to use it to check something on a game, it says you had over 30,000 email messages unread. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, yeah. Yeah. And yet, why? Because this is Chloe. She's only interested in her gaming. That's it. I mean, she's worried about her Guild Wars 2 and her Elder Scrolls Online and her Path of Exile. What am I worried about? Passing this inspection. I need her help, and she's like, fuck you. Yeah. So, I've given her housing links. I've given her more housing links. I've given her housing links. I've given her halfway housing links. I've given her mental hospital links. I've given her everything she can think of. You know? Now, if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. Because frankly, it's I don't know what to do. I mean, literally, literally, she wants to blame me now. Well, if it wasn't an argument, really. Let me tell you my side of the story, people. My side in this update. I went and told her year after year, once her temper started to flare, keep this up. Don't do your chores. Get violently angry. Get combative. Get yelling. You won't have a home. Management will finally say enough's enough. What did they do? They had enough. Yeah. So, they had enough. And the management company had enough. Chloe's mom had enough. Everyone had enough. And because of it, there's no way to fix it. People email me, can you fix it? No. Can you fix it? No. And then when they email me, no, you won't fix it, or no, you can't fix it, or no, you won't fix it. No, I won't fix it. Look, when you got someone who's not even willing, they love the dog, but they don't even want to help the dog because they're worried about their housing, which they brought upon themselves. And yet I got to sit here and juggle cleaning an apartment, finding them a house. Do I look like a miracle worker? So to me, it's unfair. I mean, think about it. Then they get mad when I said, look, they say that you can sign yourself out assisted living, group home, whatever, anytime. If you need a place to live, maybe this is the place to start while you rebound. Going to a group home? You know how many places Chloe's called in the past saying she'd be down there and she never did? They don't care. It's like crying wolf. Sorry, you're on your own, kid. That's why they're not calling her. And yet I'm busting my butt off. See, Tildor says, really, you're caught between a rock and a hard place. That's true. And what I refer to as a shit hook, which means abuse. You have to just go with the flow and hope the best regarding the Chloe situation is, how do you hope for the best, Tildor, when you got someone who can't even look after anyone but themselves, and then they get mad when you don't help them. I mean, literally, they told their therapist to fuck off, and now they're going back to the therapist tomorrow because they think the therapist might be able to help them with housing. Well, while we're at it, let's look that up on the website. There's always a website for something. There's a website. See? Website. Here we go. Client portal services. All right, so I opened up all these tabs. Let's look. This says emergency motel voucher. So if you live in Snohomish and Skagit counties, you can get motels paid for. Wow. Snohomish, Skagit, and Island. Hold on. So apparently there is some housing. Let's look. So you got Snohomish Outreach. Chloe could have had the intense outpatient program, but she thought they were going to milk them for the cash cow. And this is what, Skagit? They do ITA, the Involuntary Treatment Act. It's funny how they offer that, but not in Snohomish County. Island County. Oh, they have Island too. Wow, that's interesting. Valuations and treatment. Oh, hold on. Yes, okay. This housing. Housing supports assistance to more than 500 individuals throughout Snohomish, Skagit, and Island counties. So you have to live in those 3 counties to get housing. Wow. What's this? Snohomish County only. So this is only for Snohomish County. Wow. This service is available in Snohomish, Skagit, Island, San Juan, and Whatcom counties for psychiatric services. But I remember hubby went to the Bailey's building, I think, or was it the Federal Avenue? You know, there's like psychiatric services. They have a Smoky Point office too. Wow. And in Linwood, my husband used to go to Linwood, so Bucko T.O. is the ENT. Edmonds, Mount Vernon, Coopville, Oak Harbor, Friday Harbor, McLeod office, Milwaukee Street. Let's just look at all these. You see, this is the shit I'm doing right now on video with you guys to see. Let's see, this offers. Crisis. Wow. This one's the Federal Avenue campus. That's the one I think my husband went to. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is one. Nope. This one is. It's the same crap I looked at. Let's just close them up one at a time. There we go. See? Dawson Place. Just children's services. This is confinement. That one's out of location. Smoky Point. Children again. Linwood. I don't know where Linwood one is. Adult outpatient psychiatric services. Yep. Mukilteo, that's the mental hospital itself. Well, that's the involved place, actually. Aurora House, Edmonds. Residential treatment facilities. Yep, see? 2nd Street. Mobile crisis, child outpatient psychiatric, and IOP, so it's all outpatient. Coopville, same thing, outpatient. Oak Harbor, children. Friday Harbor, here we go. So they don't even offer inpatient. Yeah, see? No wonder why. Argyle. The McLeod office, that's in Bellingham. They offer that. There is a hospital in Bellingham, too, I forgot about. I don't remember. Anyways, here we go. Residential services, yeah. Oh, here we go. What's this do? Medication management, counseling groups, mental health and education, crisis, resident skill training regarding activities, daily living. Snohomish County only. See that? It's only in Snohomish County owner. And then they do pay. Provide clients with spending money each month. Yeah, Chloe told them to fuck off when they offered that program to her. Whatcom County and Snohomish is only for crisis team management. Wow. Useless program there too. Booze. Finally. Nope. This is in Whatcom County. Yep. So there you go. See what I'm saying? Literally. Wow. Do you think, people, as I, Krabby McCoffee, think that this is a worthwhile endeavor? No, because what's the people going to say? Oh, we can't help you because, I mean, literally, Chloe told them this wasn't him. I wrote them letters to it. To me, I find it to be a worthless endeavor. Now, a lot of you email me and say, oh, you can't give up. Yeah, I can. Let me tell you why I can give up. Think of it from my point of view. You tell someone. Let me show you something. You see that? You see, it starts at 6 in the morning, right? Most of this is 6 in the morning. Chloe doesn't get up till noon. So, calling the state people claiming that she's been discriminated because she's a man in a dress, supposedly. I mean, literally, people need to realize she yelled at the manager. This starts at 7 in the morning, I think, for this one. Yeah, 7. See? Empty. Why? Because Chloe doesn't have the motivation. If someone doesn't have the motivation, then it's like Dad said, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force the horse to drink. Think about it. And if Chloe was sincere, she would bust her ass like I am to get things done. Because frankly, let me tell you what I think. This starts at 6 o'clock with 15-minute increments. Goes to 9 o'clock. Or half-hour increments. Empty. You see, to me, if you're sincere and you really want help, then you gotta help yourself at times. It's like the manager and I talked. The world doesn't owe Chloe jack diddly shit. The point being is Chloe sits there and causes arguments and then wants to blame everyone but herself. Blames the manager. The manager hates her. The advocacy group doesn't want to help her. Oh, well, I wouldn't want to help either if I sent a no trespass order for life. Advocates 2, 3, and 4 don't want to help her because she's too mental and rude. And Chloe's always saying to them, well, you're getting reading glasses. What about me? What about me? What about me? And yet, she turns around and blames me, moderator Cactus Blossom, Dinky, Corey, her mom, Colleen, her dad, Tyler, Tara J, Lexi, Gabby. Hey, Mom, you get your pills yet?
He did. I just put them in his mouth and he swallowed them.
Getting better, huh? At least you're not sounding clogged. I don't remember what else, peeps. Oh, I know what it was. It's like, yeah, is she taking you out yet today? Has she taken you out today? Yeah, I've been busting my ass, so I don't have time to take him out right now. But anyways, it's like Dad said. Dad said, her mom said, etc. Dad said, you can't be an asshole and get away with everything. And then expect things to happen. Her mom says you can't be a dipshit and get away with it either. I mean, I've already figured out spreadsheets for the next few months. I have to recalibrate the budget. My pocketbook might be a little happier, but point being, what the hell's going to happen to me? I got people telling me, don't worry about Chloe. She made her own bed. And yet, you know, what is them up? Tildor's right. I'm between a rock and a hard place. but same time, yeah, grump, grump, grump. So basically, when you do something and you get caught, don't blame everyone around you for your problems. Plain and simple. Now, because it's almost 45, actually, it is 45 minutes in. That was 43. It's almost 46. I'm going to log out soon because this video is supposed to be short. And I've done enough. So I have to get back to cleaning. Use the toilet and clean. So, for all of you out there, I'm hoping that all is well in your neck of the woods. And I'm hoping from April to May, you guys get some decent videos of the transition period. Till then, we just wait and see. And we pray. Yeah, so I'll tell you guys more maybe tonight, but right now I got to get cleaning done. So I'll let you know how it goes tonight, about 9 o'clock or something, 8 o'clock, something like that. Give me a few hours of cleaning. I should be ready to go. In the meantime, you know how I feel. Keep on prepping. Prep like your life depends on it. This is going to be an interesting... How many days until... Let's see. You got... Well, let's look that up, shall we? I think I filmed 30. $34 days left. Every day gets us closer. Yeah. So, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them in the box. In the meantime, I got to get to work again. More to do. No time for myself. Thanks for watching. Please add, subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestion, hit the like, subscribe button. Wholesome fun for your family, including your dogs or cats or bunnies or service dogs or service bunnies. Hit the bell notification, thumbs up button, subscribe button. And keep the comments nice as always. Thank you. And God bless you. And everything you do.